Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you all are doing well. This is Mohammad Badruddin and today we are going to solve lab number 2 from XXE vulnerability, which stands for XML external entity vulnerability. This is server side module and I am covering this module from Web Security Academy. So before going further, this disclaimer as always for you, this video and its contents are only for educational purpose and I do not support any unethical or illegal act. So that's been said, let's see. This is lab number 2 and today we are going to see another type of exploit which is possible by exploiting XXE vulnerability, which is server-side request forgery attacks. So you can also perform server-side request forgery attacks because in the previous lab you see that with the system we can pass this file path, so file URL. So similarly, if you can pass file URL, there are chances you can also pass URL, right? So if you can pass the URL to attacker controlled server, that means SSRF successful. So aside from retrieving the sensitive data, the other main impact of XXE attack is that they can be used to perform server-side request forgery. This is potentially serious vulnerability in which the server-side application can be introduced to make HTTP requests to any URL that the server can access. It could be SSRF, the simple SSRF, or it could be the blind SSRF, right? So we need to figure out if this is simple SSRF or blind, means which kind of SSRF attack could be possible. So without wasting time, I already open up the lab. So this is gonna be your lab and we are going to see what is the agenda. So we know that we have to exploit SSRF by exploiting XXE. This lab has a check stock, same as before previous lab. Feature that parses XML input and returns any unexpected value in the response. So this lab server is running a simulated EC2 metadata endpoint at the at the default URL. So this is gonna be the URL. Okay, this is the simulated one. This endpoint can be used to retrieve data about the instance, some of which might be sensitive. So to solve the lab, we need to perform SSRF attack that obtains the server's IAM secret key. It means identity access management key from the EC2 metadata endpoint. Fine, let's go, we will see that. So I'm gonna enable the burp proxy on my browser and let's just make it like this. Fine, and okay, so choose any product, whatever you want for babies, and we got here the request. So the request is product ID is 6 and up to here we did not find any XML here in the request as well as in the response, right? But if you go to the bottom of this page, you can see, you can check how many same products are there in the stocks. So there are 3 stocks they define. First is London, Paris and Milan. So any of these stock you can check by clicking check stock. So once you click on check stock, you can see this product, 592 units of this product available in Milan stock. So go to this post request for the product slash stock and here you can see there is XML. So this is gonna be interesting for me because I can see in the request there is XML. So there could be a potential vector for XXE attack. So I'm going to send this request to the repeater, go to the repeater and send it in the response. So 592. Okay, so again I'm gonna do the same thing to add the DTD, which is going to be like this. So this is gonna be the format of it. Here we can say doc type TYPE and anything which you need. So anything or test, and here we need to insert the entity. So entity, oh come on, that sign must be here. Okay, and entity is going to be anything. I say test, and then I'm going to use system and then URL. So URL is going to be this. So copy that, come back here and paste it here. Fine. Make it like this. Okay, fine, and enter here. That's okay. Now we need to pass this entity instead of product ID. So it should be and sign, then product ID, and then colon, semicolon. Okay, just send this request, and it's saying invalid product ID, but the information it's giving us is latest. So in the next request, I'm going to copy this latest, Control C, and paste it in the URL latest. Send this request again, and this time we got metadata. That means it's leaking the URI. So now paste it this endpoint metadata, send that request again, and then IAM, because this lab is saying we need to exfiltrate the server's AIM secret key. So we got IAM, we can copy this and slash paste that IAM, send this request again, and this time it's giving us security credential. So copy that, Control C, slash paste security credentials, send the request again, and it's giving us admin. So copy again and paste it here, slash admin, send the request again, and this time we may get the security key. So this is secret access key. This is what we need. Now go back to the application, and as you can see, congratulations, you solved the lab. So that's it. So I'm going to take this URL with me, copy that, come here, paste that, and this top secret information, and this information is in JSON format. So copy this and I'm gonna paste it with me. So that's it for this video. If you like the content, please like, subscribe and share. See you in the next video. Bye.